Hello again, CE448 students. This is for the lecture of October 4th, 2019. I'm going to be talking today, and you're going to be seeing videos today about the building code. Now, there's going to be a lot of parts of the building code that we have to explore to different parts of architecture. They govern a lot of different aspects of what you're doing. In some degree, you've already been encountering that through different aspects of what you've been talking about with Professor Washburn. But today, in these particular videos, we're going to focus on the structural elements. And these are all focused right smack dab in the middle of chapter 16 of the building code. The two videos you're going to watch are kind of long and may kind of have you distracted a bit, but really take some time to listen and watch them. These two videos, one from the International Code Council and the other one following up on just kind of touching on how's that being applied elsewhere and what do the building codes really mean, are going to really give you some sense of how they affect the structure of the building and what you need to know as architectural engineers specifically, and how these two things come together around the engineering and how it affects architecture. We're going to carry this forward even more when I come back to live sessions, because we're going to talk about how these things get incorporated into thinking about the choices you make. You learned about the last lesson in the different kinds of structural systems, different kinds of structural materials. They may be the discussion question, explore it on your own, with the needs to make the feel and the space and all those kind of things happen within a building and how they affect the exterior of the building, with the life, health, and safety of the public to make sure they stand up and withstand all different loadings and all those kind of things. So pay particular attention to these two videos. Again, they are a little long. They are, really thinking you don't have much knowledge about building codes and things like that. You'll notice there's two videos in the playlist on top of what I'm introducing it to. That those are required, and there's a third one that talks about how building codes come to be. You don't have to watch that video. It's an optional video, but I think it might be helpful to you to get some sense of that. Again, from International Code Council, gives you a sense about how building codes are done and the other things that are in the building code besides structures that may give you some sense of, kind of where things are going. Again, optional. Don't have to watch it for today, but I think it'll be helpful for you down the road. We'll be coming back to these videos and talking about the building code in other ways throughout the semester, especially when I get closer to the end when we start talking about lead and implementation in different ways. So again, for Friday, October 4th, take a look at these videos. There's a short discussion question, just a single one. I think you'll find it interesting. Requires you to look a little bit deeper and understand where the New York Building Code comes from, and some other things there. So looking forward to seeing you all back on Monday the 7th when I'm back in session with you. I'll be back in session with you actually on the 9th, which is when we're back in class, but I'll be back on Monday the 7th. If you have any questions, thank you much, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.